Are you normal? I don't think I'm normal, but what I mean is, are you normal in regards to how much savings you have towards your retirement? So many people are worried that they're not saving enough for their retirement, and it seems as though the older we get, the more we worry, and rightfully so. A 2022 Northwestern Mutual study found that 62% of US adults admits that their financial planning needs improvement. And in particular, our retirement savings was top of mind. I'm Maureen Dobransky, and in today's video, we look at the questions: am I saving enough for retirement? And what does the average retirement savings look like? So, which leads us to that first question: am I saving enough for retirement? Or if you're already retired, have I saved enough? I know this question keeps me up at night, even though I review our finances very regularly, too regularly. I still worry and wonder. The National Institute of Retirement Security reports that approximately 40 million households have no retirement savings. Half of these households with no retirement savings are headed up by someone between the ages of 45 and 65. And they may not have very many years left to catch up. And although it's never too late to get started, really, compounding interest and time seem to be our best friends when we wanted to grow our retirement savings. Fidelity also reported in May of 2022 that the average 401k balance for those that have been saving for over 10 years, so those that are saving and over 10 years, the average was $380,000. So that's where we're at. But how much do we really need to save? There's so many schools of thought around this, but here are some general guidelines sort of to consider. And they're general guidelines. They say you should have saved an equivalent of 1 year's salary by the time you hit 30, and that's according to the Fidelity research. Saving more, of course, would be better, but I know when I hit 30, zero savings towards my retirement, none. We had 2 kids, a big mortgage, lots of things going on in our lives, and I had nothing saved for retirement. So catching up is possible, but if you're able to, they say 1 year salary by the time you're 30. And then going again by this Fidelity study, their estimates say by the time you're 40, you should have 3 times your yearly salary. By the time you're 50, 6 times. By the time you're 60, 8 times. And by the time you retire, 10 times your annual salaries. And these recommendations, they say, are based on a person saving 15% of their income starting at age 25 with a target retirement age of 67. But still 10 times your annual salary by the time you retire. Wow, that can be a lot of money. Actually, it's a lot of money no matter how much you make, because even if you don't make a lot of money, to try to save 10 times what you do make is difficult. So, of course, saving for retirement is different for everyone. This video isn't meant to make you feel bad if you are lower than the average. It isn't meant to make you feel like Warren Buffett if you are above the average. It's just simply meant to sort of open our eyes, to judge less, and to remember that no matter where you are on the scale, we can always make our retirement remarkable. So how much is the average American's retirement savings by age? And remember, no judging, just simply to open our eyes and hopefully create yourself an amazing retirement. An October 2020 study by the Center of Retirement Research calculated the median retirement account, so the 401k or the IRA balances by age from a Federal Reserve study said between 35 and 44, people had approximately $51,000 saved. Between 45 and 54, people had about 90,000 saved. And between 55 and 64, people had about $120,000 saved. That was the median of where we are as far as savings goes. So if you are above that, keep going. You want to make your retirement as remarkable as you can. And if you're below that, again, not to make you feel bad, I believe, and in fact, one of my favorite sayings is to make your retirement remarkable within your own circumstances. And I firmly, firmly, firmly believe that. So whether you have millions and millions and millions, or whether you have much less, wake up every day with a grateful heart and a plan to make your retirement remarkable. I hope this was eye-opening. Again, no judgment. My name is Maureen Dabrowski. This is Life Starts at Retirement. Please consider subscribing, and as well, please consider joining our Facebook group. We are growing our Facebook group. It's facebook.com/groups/Life Starts at Retirement.